are individual people. People with names and families. Proud Nord men and women with hopes, desires, and fears. When you conflate them all, you forget they are many. So if you wish to honor the miners, honor them by name. Tormir and Saunders, Annika and Werner, and Keithus too, were he still here. I remember my first job. A courier, fresher than the morning dew, asked to deliver a letter to an ornery and cantankerous Jarl. I recall how frightened I was entering that great hall, how the sound echoed through the chamber, and even the dust seemed curtsy as it settled.
Я стараюсь думать, что выманиваю руду из камня. Этой шахте всего-то несколько лет, но я руду добываю уже больше века. Мы скоро дойдем до места, где туннели уже заходят глубоко в толщу скалы. Люди кашляют и жалуются на спертый воздух. Я с таким уже встречался. Нам нужны лекарства, чтобы бороться с рудной пылью. Я собирался попросить помощи в Виндхельме. Спасибо. Отнеси это к Винту, в белый флакон. Водопады эти — опасное место. Деркитус думал, что сможет поймать в омутах хорошую рыбу. После этого он пропал. Давно уже его не видно. Мне это повезло, что все мои друзья живы. Конечно, тут все время шастают солдаты. Доброго пути.
Привет! Никогда тебя раньше не видела. Ты тоже на шахте работаешь?
Yet, as I waited to deliver my letter, the Jarl did nothing but complain about the size of her longhouse and the tediousness of her station. All right.
Сондас заботится обо мне, когда мамы нет дома.
Могу ли я чем-то тебе помочь? Да ничего особенного. Мы ловим рыбу и держимся особняком. Не хотим злить ни имперцев, ни братьев Бури, так что война пока нас обходит. Ладно.
Когда-то и меня вела дорога приключений, а потом мне прострелили колено.
Я в свое время тоже бродила по миру, потом осела, вышла замуж. Верно. Куда меня только не заносило. Это я обнаружила шахту, рядом с которой построили черный брод. Кстати, я на днях вышла развеяться, тряхнуть стариной. Заметила разбойника, который возвращался в свой лагерь. Хочешь поохотиться? Мой муж очень тревожится, так что я сама не могу пойти. Ах, себя вспоминаю. Приходи, когда закончишь, и я тебе покажу пару приемов. Бандиты трусы. Не трать время, гоняясь за ними.
Не хочешь чаще бывать в городе?
Нет, вокруг еще столько интересного.
Наверное, нужно чаще с тобой ходить.
Давай. Я по тебе скучаю.
Ищешь работу? Нам в шахте пригодятся лишние руки. Приноси мне весь корунд, какой добудешь.
Да?
Тут кто-нибудь есть?
Не стоило.
I recall how frightened I was entering that great hall, how the sound echoed through the chamber, and even the dust seemed fancy as it settled. The lords carried themselves with that nobility, faster, straighter than a fence post. Yet my eyes were drawn to an Argonian envoy, the first I'd ever seen. I know it wasn't polite,
Я стараюсь
but I
думать.
couldn't help
Этой
but
шахте
stare.
мы скоро дойдем. Я с таким уже встречался. Спасибо. Отнеси это к Винту в белый флакон.
Circled by rings of gold. How wondrous.
Солнце.
Доброго
Гриффин с тобой не говорила, Амира.
To meet such exotic people and see fascinating
Не
things.
нравится мне то, чему он...
As I waited to deliver my
Я
letter,
бы не волновался.
it was
Он
evening
добрый,
star,
я ему доверяю.
2 hours to midnight.
Может, ты...
Me and the other couriers were at the inn. Yet the snowstorm that night was the fiercest in years, and the inn was densely packed. Not a soul in Eastmarch was outside that night. Or so we thought. The door flung open to reveal a young Nord
Дай-ка угадать.
covered head to
Кто-то
toe in
украл
thick
твой
furs and
сладкий
thicker
рулет.
snow. The innkeeper sat him down and gave him some hot tea.
Могу ли я...
The
Да
blood
ничего
was
особенного.
only now
Мы ловим
beginning
рыбу
to
и
thaw
держимся
in his
особняком.
nose.
Не хотим
He began
злить
to
ни
mumble,
имперцев, ни братьев
softly,
бури, что война покажется.
trying to form the words.
Тут кто-нибудь есть? Это все, что умеешь?
Боги, неужто правда? На Вайтран напал дракон. Как нам, обычным людям, справиться с таким созданием? А вообще говоря, может, это я Галакин? Только я этого еще не знаю.
Говорят, маги в Винтерхолде пытаются выяснить, сколько драконов в Скайриме. Почему тут все время холодно? Боги, как же я устала. Мыла потом не хватит избавиться от этой вони. Эта земля сурова и не прощает ошибок, но она все же прекрасна. Такова жизнь, борьба, то, что заставляет нас дышать.
Да?
Ну, говорят, аргонянам запретили жить в стенах Виндхельма.
What's today, Sundas? We should pray at the shrine of Debella. I'm feeling a little unclean.
Эта земля сурова и не прощает ошибок, но она все же прекрасна. На диких просторах Скайрима не просто заработать на жизнь. Не волнуйся, я сыграю свою роль. Говорят, маги в Винтерхолде пытаются выяснить, сколько драконов в Скайриме. И говорят, что о войне. Надеюсь, до нас она не дойдет.
Griffith told me not to talk to strangers.
Только вперед!
I guess that makes sense. He's the nicest, bravest man I've ever met. One time he saved me from 3 monsters. Really? Are you sure they were monsters? I didn't see any come in. Or maybe they're just really tiny. Monsters are like that. I know sometimes Griffith looks over his shoulder, but I never see anything. Except that one time. Well, we were headed towards Windhelm when it was getting dark. We made a camp and prepared for bed. I got up to go to the bathroom. That's when the monsters came for me. They're sneaky monsters who like to come out of the dark. So when I saw them, I closed my eyes and screamed as loud as I could. I kept screaming until a hand closed my mouth shut. I was so scared. I thought the monsters got me. But then I heard a whisper, and I knew I was safe because monsters can't talk. I opened my eyes, and it was Griffith. Why? Why?
Говорят, маги в Винтерхолде пытаются выяснить, сколько
Okay, this isn't fun anymore. I don't have any parents. Francois at the orphanage said everyone has parents, but I'm not so sure. I've never met them anyway. But Grella the Kind once called me a worthless little Breton. So I guess they were Bretons.
Почему тут все время холодно?
Yeah, I was so happy when Griffith came for me. I didn't like it there, none of us did. Heror was named after a lion, but he cried more than he roared. I didn't like Runa, not after she squished the torch bug I caught in the yard. Francois always bragged how his mommy and daddy were coming for him, so I didn't like him either. Samuel and Aventus were nice though. They took the blame whenever Grellid wanted to give me the belt. And Constance would tuck us in and slip us snacks when Grellid wasn't looking. I don't know why they call Grellid the kind one. It wasn't fun. We had to wake up really early in the morning so Grellid would have someone to yell at other than Constance. At 10 o'clock she let us into the yard to play tag and chase bugs. But as she called us bringing one in, she gave us the belt. My favorite time was the afternoon. That's when we got to eat. Constance made sure we learned our table manners so Grellid wouldn't get mad. Although she usually got mad anyway. One time I had my fork on the wrong side of the plate, and she stuck it into my hand. It hurt a whole bunch, but later Constance kissed it and told me to be strong. Griffith and I are playing hide and seek.
Но холода я не переношу.
Oh, we're both hiding. The monsters are seeking. You're not a monster, are you? Well, I know he doesn't sleep much. I think he has bad dreams or something. He also doesn't like to talk much. I only ever see him talk to me or the innkeepers, and even then he doesn't say much. I think he might be a little shy. Hey, why don't you try talking to him? You're really nice, so he might like talking to you. Yeah, go talk to him. I bet you two would make great friends. Not really. Grellid was so mean. One night, Horror was crying so loud that she took him to that room that was always locked. I didn't know what was going on. Samuel told me to cover my ears. Then Constance came in and huddled us into a circle. She said we shouldn't be scared. She told us Horror was going to be fine. I liked her. She was so nice. Then she sang to us. She sang all my favorite nursery songs. She sang pretty loud too. Loud enough you could hear it outside, but I didn't mind. Although I don't think she liked her singing all that much, because when she finished it, it looked like she was crying. Alright.
Ну, говорят, аргонианам запретили жить в стенах Виндхельма.
I like horses. I I'd like to ride one.
You've got the wrong house, stranger. The mill owner lives on the other side of the road. I suggest you leave. Take care.
Избавиться от этой вони.
What? I'm her guardian. Let's just leave it at that. Did she? I told her not to talk to strangers. What did she tell you? The girl's too trusting for her own good.
Все время холодно.
What of it? Hold on. There's no need for that. It's not what you think. The girl is under my protection. The Dark Brotherhood, they're
Все
after
только
us.
и говорят, что о войне.
Her and me.
Надеюсь, до нас она не дойдет.
I killed one of their contracts.
Только вперед!
Yeah. The Dark Brotherhood aren't just hunting a killer. They're hunting one of their own. Me. It's a long story. Not one I really care to tell.